Um, 4 years ago, I joined JSA because my sister was in JSA and she was, she had Mr. Gem and she absolutely loved Mr. Gem, so she's like, Samia, you have to join JSA. If you don't join JSA, I'm disowning you. So I was like, okay, I might as well join JSA. So I remember the first day I went to Mr. Gem's room and I was signing up with Stephanie Delgado and I turned around and Arushi was behind me. And at that time, Arushi and I knew of each other, but we weren't like friends. Like we knew each other, we sat in class, like in the same class, but we didn't know each other the way we know each other now. So I saw her and she signed up and I was like, okay, cool. And then I remember going to the first JSA meeting and oh my gosh, Mr. Gem was so scary. I was like, what did I get myself into? He was so strict. He was like, JSA isn't for fooling around. It's, old waiting. And like, he told us the good aspects of JSA, but like, it was the first time I had like seen of Mr. Gem. So I was just taken aback because I thought like, my sister always talked about JSA being so much fun and Mr. Gem was like, if you do something wrong, we're sending you home right away. It doesn't matter, you're not getting your money back. And I was like, okay. So yeah, I was kind of nervous at first, then after that meeting, and then the seniors at that time were Ria Patel, Take, Amber Simon, and like here, Mehek, and they made such an impact on me personally because I remember being so nervous going to fall one day, and I was at Princeton walking around lost, and Ria Patel linked her arms with my arms, and she was like, let's go to this debate. I was like, okay. And that's when we went to this debate, and Eddie Kim, I believe it was, he totally ripped the other kid. And I was just like, oh my gosh, JSA is so cool. I don't know why I was so scared. So that was fall one day, and then fall state came, and I met Angie and Arushi and Stephanie, and we were all in the same room, and it was the first time Angie and I actually spoke, and I realized what an awesome person she is. And like in 8th grade, everybody's just so like cliquey, and once you get into like high school, you don't want to break out. But with JSA, I got that opportunity, and I got to meet Angie, and she was so awesome. And I got to meet Arushi, and it was the first time I shared a bed with Arushi, and it's just been a JSA tradition that Arushi and I have always shared a bed at the JSA convention, except Spring State where Baby Kumar slapped me instead, so it's fine. But like through JSA, like those throughout freshman year, I remember going to Sam's Club with Sean, Arushi, and we were getting Mr. Gem's birthday cake. We were ordering it, and Sean wanted to bring his backpack, and we were like, if you bring it in, we're gonna have to check in. He's like, I'm still gonna bring it in, so he brought it in. I just remember like freshman year was so much fun, and the three of us, we had so much fun, and like Arushi became such a good friend to me, and it just got even better sophomore year. Sophomore year was when half of us were on the board, and we were just like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. And JSA just like swallows you up. Like the more dedicated you become, the more you want to be in it. And like it just gets better and better. And sophomore year was the best because we had Tom and we had Brian Marina Vasquez and Ashay and Mohawk and all of them, and they were so much fun. And JSA was just so much fun. We used to have those JSA parties at Ryan's house, and we used to just chill out and like debate and talk, and it was so much fun. And then like junior year, oh my gosh, junior year was so much fun too. It was so emotional. Gabby Pawlowski, Tom, they all were graduating, and it was such a heartbreaking time because like we knew we were going to be coming up now, and it was so scary because we didn't know what we were going to do. But they passed their wisdom on to Sean and Arushi, who led this chapter really well this year. And like, honestly, for the underclassmen, for everybody, JSA is such a wonderful opportunity to make life memories. I'll never forget my freshman, sophomore, junior year of JSA or senior year. And most of those memories are because of JSA, from like the smallest debates where I debated against Arushi against, I think, drugs, to the time where I had a debate about marriage being a union between just a man and a woman. And like every moment of JSA is one that can last forever. And it's a moment you have to live in and just cherish it because it does go by fast. This year I met so many cool people. Maya, Abu, Kush. I got closer to Frankie, Tyler, Shinal, Shivan. Oh my gosh, Shivan, I remember freshman year, this kid would not talk. I would try to talk to him and he would not talk. And now he cracks me up. And Abdi's grown so much since freshman year. Nori since AP Lang, but this kid, like, Nori's probably one of the most laid-back people you'll ever meet. He just so chill. It's so cool. Jessica and Shane and Ahmed. Oh my gosh, I love you guys. Like, there's not a lot I can say there because it's really obvious. You guys know how much I love you, and every moment we've had JSA, it's been amazing. And Beth, one regret I have is not meeting you earlier in JSA. I regret it so much, and I waited till this year to really get to know you, but I'm so glad I still did because you're a wonderful person. I'm so excited for you next year. You're going to do a great job, and I'm so proud of you. You're such an amazing girl. You're going to do great things. Raleigh, I can see you coming up. I can see your wheels turning in there. You're quiet, but you're going to do some good stuff. Hi, you're already on your way. Victoria, I love your enthusiasm. You're so, like, bubbly. You remind me of Crystal, who's like my other sister, and I absolutely love you, Crystal. Like, having you around me was wonderful. Like, you brought up, like, the sun every day for me whenever I was down. Maya, you're gonna lead them in a good way. I can't wait till you're a senior. You're gonna do some great things. Jesse, we were close, but we just got even closer to JSA. I know I'm missing a lot of people, but I'm trying to keep it short. Sahil, oh my gosh, you're gonna do some great things, kid. You and Beth, you guys are a really good team. You guys are gonna do some good stuff. Who else am I missing? Mehek and Natalia. These two are freshmen. I'm just telling you guys now, if they get involved the way Abushi and I did, they're gonna do some great things too. And I'm just telling you right now, 4 years go by really quick, really quick. So please take advantage of this. You're gonna see it flash by before your eyes, and you're gonna, if you take advantage of it, it's gonna be the greatest thing that ever happened to you in high school. I mean, I met my sister through JSA, so like, it doesn't get any better than that. And I'm so proud of all of you, and I love all of you, and I really hope you do some amazing things. And I just want to end this by saying thank you to Mr. Gem and Ms. Z for being the most wonderful, super best people ever in the world and leading us in the right direction. Like Mama Z, the first time I met her, I was like, oh my gosh, this lady, I don't know what I'm going to do. She scares me so much. And then I had her for math, and I was like, okay, she's not that bad. And then in Japan, like, I know freshman year Winter Congress, I felt like I had a mother with me while we were on the trip, and it was the most amazing feeling ever to be away from home but still feeling at home. And then having Mr. Gen with you, oh my gosh, like, I don't think you're ever going to meet a teacher like him anywhere you go, because he's the only teacher who cares about you so much that he'll go through so much trouble just for you, just to see you happy, and does so much for you. And don't take advantage of them, appreciate them, and just live it up. You guys have so much time, just live it up and enjoy the experience. Thank you, I love you.